My finger was already on the next stream chat.
Fair.
It's time for shadow gaming.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I am get out of here, start thing. Okay, we're gonna continue from the casino. We're missing some people this week, but we're gonna have them come back next week. Okay. Blackjack is gonna be Tails.
Ready to get going?
That's fine.
Yeah, let's find Shadow.
Yeah.
Let's do it!
Time has finally come.
The All Chow Orchestra!
Now is as good time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. Jesus Christ, lady.
Do you want me to talk louder?
No, please, stop it. I have my reasons,
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on?
She's being annoying. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I bet it's terrible.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm sure she'll be more helpful. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. It's very important, so if you interrupt me, I swear to God.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
I heard that!
Well, King, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, let's find some answers, Tails.
Indubitably, my dear King.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Talk to Shadow.
Alright.
Why did you come over here? What's your business? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
Steer. So cold.
My heart is cold.
You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Are you sure about that?
King, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee. I don't like decaf, though.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up for you.
Oh god, I can't wait! A coffee.
What?
Sorry.
Okay, ready? A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Better than Chaos Emeralds and whatever.
Reminder,
Some marshmallows would make
order,
it perfect.
What was that?
Reminder, Shadow's order was just give him the coffee grounds and a spoon.
Wow.
They don't
You
call
know
it-
you're not legally permitted to have caffeine.
If I have caffeine, I'll be indestructible.
Yeah, that's the point.
He'll
Sure.
just become like Fry after that 100th cup of coffee.
Yeah. The serene music playing.
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails.
And now I'm dying from doing it.
Also, let's notice that Tails wants marshmallows in his coffee.
Yeah.
Does the chandelier have anything? It looks like the Master Emerald.
Nope.
I think it's just
Okay.
a normal diamond.
Also, Alan, I'm having a little trouble hearing you.
I had his
I'm somewhat colorblind. Everything looks the same to me.
his shadow voice is very quiet. You have to max him up.
Also, do the wardrobe.
He is. All of you are maxed up for me.
Oh, all right.
King, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Does this
Sure.
sound better?
Yeah.
Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out?
I hope it does.
I just think you should do it.
Refuse. Tails should open it.
All right, tough
Aw.
love, I get it.
Have fun, Fox.
Here goes nothing.
Another dead body. Cool.
Oh, just some sweaters.
See? Not so bad, huh? They're just dusty.
You better not touch my sweater collection.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Boo! Sorry, couldn't help it.
Ooh, what about
King,
Mario?
I'm fragile.
Was that?
Someone said boo, and I'm like, what about Mario?
Oh. Alright.
I do have Super Mario on the computer.
Yeah, Super Mario on Xbox. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm loving these comments in the background. They're killing me. Anyway,
Also, earlier when Amy was having that argument with Shadow, why doesn't she just pull out the SA2 moment? I convinced you to stop to not destroy the world. What? Don't I get any respect here?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
yeah. Hey, Curtis. Tails says he's fragile. Yeah, he does. Let's check with this little thingy here.
Can you link the stream?
Tails, do you see this?
Pull string. King,
What? It's gotta activate something.
what the wardrobe opened, and the sweaters are gone.
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big.
What the hell are the dimensions of this train car then if that leads off to the side?
It's nothing
What?
big.
It's a huge
Huh?
train.
That
This is
doesn't
the
make sense.
library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I can't get over Tails' deadpan stare.
I don't believe it.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
Why do I hear a fox?
We need to add that to our inventory.
How does one add that to an inventory?
I don't know, but we're going to do it. It already
Okay.
defies the laws of physics by phasing through the outside car,
I
the
mean, how
outside wall of the train car, and leading to a different train car.
I mean,
You know what? That is true.
I mean, how does Amy keep her Pico hammer in wherever she puts it?
Magic space.
You really don't want the answer to that question.
Oh god. Oh god.
Right.
To the jazz band area.
Okay.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play us a ditty.
That's my jam, yo.
They don't miss.
Those Chow understand music.
They should play my next metal cover.
All of me too.
All of
All
me
Hail
too.
Shadow 5.
It's like that time I joined up with Mio Honda and did the I Am All of Me sitcom.
Yeah, do the robot on the ground.
Yeah.
There's another robot arm, just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you
No, fuck you.
bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me.
Because
Yeah,
it
serves
gave
you
it to
right.
me.
I'm quite parched too.
I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you.
No, I'll be alright, but thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all.
Unfortunately for you, I took the last one.
Why would you do that?
Because I was very thirsty.
I
Understandable.
control the chaos. Yeah, that's a chaos.
Yeah, go to the trash can. Tails?
No.
Tails? I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, King, and you've been disappointed every time.
Hmm.
Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, King?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Just say it.
There's always something in the trash bin.
All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Go and print out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey.
Ooh.
Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Here's what it is. Let's just add it to our inventory.
You just emptied out your pockets. Are we sure this isn't just trash?
Nothing's trash.
I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin.
You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Exactly.
Or I guess in this
Oh.
case, one hedgehog's trash is another hedgehog's treasure.
Was that a reference to Honey the Cat that she gave up being a fashion designer for being
I think
a rock star?
Maybe.
I think the Chow have another ditty they could play to go to it.
You guys want to go there?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
We did play a ditty, so give us a jam.
10 out of 10 would play
That was spiritual.
I feel reawakened.
Forsaken. Have you awakened?
Oh my god.
You know, I actually did kind of like Forspoke it.
What
All right, go to the
Also, I
band.
just want to bring attention to the fact that all the named characters in this train have won death battles. Except for you, King, sorry. Shadow, it took you a while, but you got there eventually.
Oh, yes, I did.
Which
To be
one?
fair, I don't think I've had a death battle.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're brand new. Maybe if you're adopted into the main canon, but then we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Oh,
Where are we going, King?
to the bulletin board.
Bulletin board. Got it.
The keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Don't touch it!
Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it?
Please don't.
Yeah, let's take it.
Why would you do this to me?
Yeah. Don't tell Shadow, though.
I think we found enough clues.
I'm right here, you know.
Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. I just want to see him squirm. It's hilarious.
Oh,
too.
there's someone squirming. It's gonna be you.
You haven't talked to me.
Yeah, sure, ultimate life form. We've heard that before.
Says the two-tailed fox boy.
So we're going to the Shadow first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you come over here? Is this about the cola?
Should be, start interrogation, right?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Oh, Jesus. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Very important.
Sorry, but this isn't important.
I don't think it is.
Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you.
Oh, really?
We're on a plane?
I said train. We've been locking every door in this train, and...
And I know why.
Ugh.
Huh?
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Better be a good reason.
Time to reveal my hot tip.
Oh, brother.
Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
Yang.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone.
To hide the dead body?
To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
That sounds about right, I guess.
What?
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
He wouldn't shut up about chili dogs.
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be, or else I'll be forced to chaos all over the place.
Yeah, sure, we've heard that before.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims he never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Well,
Can't he move so fast that he can phase through solid objects?
reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
How would you know?
I don't.
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
You gotta get those chili dogs. Exactly.
I think King and I can explain the car change, however. King, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The hidden passage.
The hidden passage. Okay, just let me get my thoughts in order.
It's game time.
Oh boy, here we go. Yep.
This time we're playing Subway Surfers.
Yes.
You'll never
my
make
favorite
it.
game.
Your gaming skills are trash.
Eggman, your gaming skills are even worse.
Are you kidding me? I'm an epic gamer. I hacked into this game.
Oh, like that's fair. You call yourself a hardcore Dorito gammon? I've seen better gammon from my grandmother.
Joke's on you. I don't even know what
Hey,
you're
look, I
talking
finished in
about.
one go.
Yay! King and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
Oh, did you now? What?
Yeah.
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade. And safely arrive at the dining car.
Excellent work, King.
Wait, they were playing Super Monkey Ball so hard they didn't notice someone walk behind them?
I mean, to be fair, I've done that before, so I can believe it.
Super Monkey Ball is just that kind of game, you know?
It is
Yeah,
a
exactly.
really good game. It's also made by Sega. Makes it even better. But not as good as
This
Shadow the
adjusts
Hedgehog.
my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious.
Listen, he annoys me, but I wouldn't go that far. Why are you accusing me like this?
Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
But of course, this is just a theory.
Amy!
Either it's
murder.
or an
Amy, are
official
you having a
accusation.
stroke? Should we call someone?
I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Uh-huh.
Cuteness is rotting her brain.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again.
Oh, I'm talking just in my...
If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
If Shadow was in the train car traveling at 25 miles per hour,
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
We had a lovely conversation, too. Especially when Vector beat my high school.
King, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Because Espio was reading.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying. He's a sussy baka.
What was that, Shadow?
You're full of lies and deceit. When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, Super Monkey Balls, I think what it was, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Probably reading some book and doing some stupid poetry.
You know, just picturing Shadow playing Super Monkey Ball is fucking hilarious.
It really is.
Oh man, look at the monkeys going the ball.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect.
Oh, of course you'd blame me.
Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
Because I wanted to punch him for his stupid poetry. If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Because Keys said so.
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
Because you guys don't deserve
That's
it.
true. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys.
Perhaps King and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
King, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
This keychain. That feels good. Gotta get my thoughts in order.
It's game time.
All right, here
Now
I
we're
go.
playing-
Rings everywhere
Now we're playing
around.
Temple
Yeah.
Run.
Going down.
Sonic, shut up.
No! They'll cost you
I
one chili
swear.
dog.
Oh, great. Another chili dog claim. Of course
Uh-huh.
you do that.
Where is it? Cough up. Mm-hmm. I thought so. Wait, what? You actually coughed it up. You good?
Anyway, it's me, Eggman, hacking your game again. And how is your day?
Pretty good, actually.
Oh, Eggman, it's you.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring.
Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SPO and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't those be one for him?
I have my own key on me, given me by the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
Yes, I am.
I think King and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors.
I needed some private time.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you.
What's with that stupid birthday cake on your head?
Huh?
Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
It's not like I convinced Shadow to not commit genocide or whatever. It's fine.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. King?
Oh, yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walks through every train car locking the exits. They gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
Because I hate you all. That was a bit harsh. I don't hate you guys.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key and not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us.
Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to.
But like I said,
That's a compelling argument. So maybe... Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
maybe, maybe not.
Not us, King. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
Well, she is kind of annoying.
What? Excuse me? With
Yeah,
my
you heard-
lowercase w?
Yes, you heard me.
Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday.
Do you know who you're talking to?
You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
Wait, it's your birthday?
Oh dear. King, show me evidence.
Oh, goodness. Really, man?
Amy is like 2 seconds away from beating everybody to death with the Pico hammer.
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so Shadow or whatever.
Amy, can you calm down, please?
What proof do you have?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay.
I'm getting scared.
I'm getting scared.
Tails thinks Shadow's trying to keep just Amy away, but why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The crumpled
piece of
paper.
paper.
That feels right. I just gotta organize my thoughts.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shadow Gaming.
Get out of here, Shadow! This is my hack. This is my games. I hate these games.
What are you guys doing here?
You know what?
Well, we've established I hack into your game to talk to you, just to troll you.
And I'm here because, well, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't know. I think Shadow is some kind of stand now. He just travels with everyone.
I see.
I'm a fan favorite. You don't get it.
Well, it's good to see you both, I guess.
Come on, Sonic. 75 rings. You can do better than that.
Listen. Continue your friggin'.
You went rooting through the trash? God, you have such trash taste.
Huh?
Yo.
What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
I mean, I do like my metal bands. Tails, don't!
This is Hot Honey's website! No way! I love that!
Amy, calm down!
Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with! And Jeremy B is my current favorite!
He really brings the B with his bass.
All the members have their B after their name?
And
That
even
seems
have a special-
counterproductive.
Even have a special guest, Charmy B. Well, I want to swat him if I see him.
Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't got to any of their shows yet to see them, though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
Well,
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
it's purely a coincidence. Watch yourself, Fox, or we're gonna get handsy.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I definitely see where this is heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because
Ooh, it's crunching.
Shadow's buying tickets for Amy.
What just happened?
Oh, there was
Okay, there.
There was a crunch.
But yeah, Shadow is buying tickets for Amy.
I'm gonna say is
What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
No, I'm buying them so I can rip them up in front of your face.
They're from Maria.
They're for Maria. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Otherwise, if I didn't, you wouldn't shut up.
Oh?
Shadow!
Alright, lay it back.
I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
No, I just scrolled through DeviantArt. Have you seen what's on there if you search Sonic the Hedgehog? How the...
I've seen what happens when you search Sonic X Shadow.
Get me out of here. Keep me dead, in fact. Keep me dead. It's your game now, guys. See ya, guys!
Why would you search that? Why would you search Sonic X? Oh my god. Oh. I'm dying over here. Why would you do this to me? King, I swear to God, if I find you, I'm gonna... I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I I accused you of murder.
Yeah, and I'm still mad about it. I could rip these tickets right in front of you if you'd like it.
Oh, Shadow, spill everything! The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything!
The cat's out of the bag, really?
Fine. Surprise is ruined anyway. I'm so mad right now I could just...
Oof. Probably our fault there.
Yeah, it is. Now pay your fee.
What fee?
Ah, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me, and I started to panic. Worried for my social status, I immediately began...
Only Shadow care about social status.
I need to read this again. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer, and it was on DeviantArt. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets were actually on sale, I realize, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Well, they were playing All Hail Shadow, so I had to find a way. Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet.
Late, but Curtis says, don't tell Shadow sang to the tune All Hail Shadow.
All hail Shadow, heroes
Don't
rise
tell
again.
Shadow.
Can you see all of me? I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets. So I began locking all the doors, because if anyone got out, I would chaos blast their ass. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through, and if they did, I'd beat them up. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow. I don't know how, but it's probably because of that hammer.
It's because the conductor gave me this.
They gave you what?
A keyblade.
This key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with these.
That the fabled Keyblade from that series called Kingdom of Hearts?
Oh, God.
The plan's
It's a
fatal
big key.
flaw.
This can open doors that other keys cannot.
Right.
Let your heart be your guiding key.
You mean
I
may the
should've
force be
guessed.
with you?
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Now, can I just take it so I can wield the Keyblade myself?
Oh, Shadow, you're so sweet, and after I accused you, too.
If I get those tickets, I'll rip them up, I swear to God.
How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
Well, I hope they sing my favorite songs.
Remember the thing about them only
I don't
being
know.
available at certain times?
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. Show of a lifetime.
This is just like Shadow being a Swiftie fan with Amy.
Fine. Well, I guess if Honey the Badger's playing, I guess we...
Wait, what?
I really can't hear Shadow at all.
You got that all wrong, Honey the Badger.
Honey the Badger.
Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors have finally reached the end.
Now, may your lock be your guiding key.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything.
I bet it was Rouge.
Yeah, I
But
could
did
believe
she-
that.
But did she find Omega?
My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
What credibility did you have to begin with?
Amy, I'm curious actually. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well, in this
Why don't you back it up with
credibility
a
you
source?
speak of.
Sorry, strictly confidential.
Can you back it up with a source?
My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
What principles?
Yeah, sure thing. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
That she made it the fuck up?
But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud, and when I find them, I swear,
I'll join as well.
they're gonna get a chaos blast to the face.
It's time to see this through to the end.
Shadow, don't do anything that'll damage the train itself, okay? I'm more than happy to have you both.
Try and stop me, Fox Boy.
King, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then, let's do it!
Alright.
Should be the door now, right?
Yeah.
Ready to go to the conductor car?
After a few more songs.
Wonder if the band takes requests. We already know they do, so I don't know why I'm asking.
Eggman!
Have it play All Hail Shadow.
No, you shut
Hey,
your
it's
mouth.
the Big Chow
shut your
Band.
Dr. Eggman.
After this, we can go.
Alright, well, I think this is where we can stop, because we don't have everyone.
Oh.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh. All right. This is a nice place to end. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue.
Alright. We will see you all next week when we have everyone. And then we'll end this stream.
And then,
Good, because this voice is actually really hurting my throat.
Okay.
and then we can do some more
Oh,
Shadow
hail
gaming.
Shadow.
Heroes rise again!
I
Nothing
am
Everything's I'm not your friend.
Walk into
Nothing.
my
Okay. I'll see you later, guys.
Bye.
20 seconds. Go.